Hello, 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 hello. Guys, it is lunchtime. Lunchtime. Eat that pickle. Okay. Julia got paid today, so she pichar. She pichar Subway, and then we went to Walmart to get chips, soda, pickles. Okay, because it's very expensive if you say, I want a meal of this, a meal of that. But anyways, today we have a special shout out. A new friend of mine named Richard, Mr. AKA Rain Man. Ooh, let it rain. And he is gonna kick it here in El Paso for about 2 weeks. He's gonna stay in this hotel somewhere there on the Central Side. So this video is dedicated to you, Richard. He's from Corpus Christi. And then he goes back and forth to Odessa and, for jobs. Guys, I bought these. Wow, I bought this. Julia bought it for me. And she tells me, because I wanted ruffles, but I remember one time she got these ruffles that were real good. Jalapeno or something. She told me, Mom, they only have Ruffles, ranch, and jalapeno with lime. And I said, what? Bring the lime. And the first one she gave me to taste, I was like, I'm not a lime kind of person, guys. It's not even that limey, to be honest, because after a while I was like, it's not even that limey. What's up, man? I said, yeah, I can mukbang with that. So yeah. So anyways, Rain Man, you're welcome here in El Paso. I'm glad you came. I'm glad we met. Guys, I met him at the dating app. No más que Mr. Richards want to meet up. And I'm like, in my head saying, girl, who do you think I am? What kind of woman do you think I am? I'm not going to go to his hotel or... Richard, what's wrong with you, Richard? Richard's very handsome. I'm not going to lie. Very handsome man. 46, 48. Pero no. It's just that I don't do that, Richard. I don't like I've told my viewers before. I've only gone out with one person from this app. He turned out to be nuts, so I said never again. I came home and got myself out of the app, whatever. But after a couple of months, I was like, you know what I like? I like the attention. I like the fact that they say really nice things. But to go out with somebody after I've had my virginity for three and a half years, how am I gonna just go and jump? That's not me. Maybe that was me when I was younger. Remember, I did tell you I used to be a big hoe. Pero ya no. And I'm very sure that I won't go back to that lifestyle that I used to have. Man, Richard, if you would have caught me 3 or 4 years ago, I probably would have been at the hotel already, nigga. Okay, this is grilled chicken with all kinds of veggies. So let's begin. Guys, get that for Anthony Richard. Give it a bite. And he was so cute. He even said, let's go get some lunch. Pero pues no. Más lunch que la. At meal, chipotle sauce and olive oil. Yeah, I could taste those black olives. And I love purple onion and bell pepper up in there. A little bit of lettuce, a little bit of spinach, tomato. I think I'm good like that. And then she got an extra long one of tuna salad for the night so they can eat it in the night. But I'm not going to eat it because I'm going to make my mole. I have the chicken ready. I have my rice ready. I just need to blend it. And cocéralo, you know. Va a estar muy bueno. Primeramente Dios. I think I'm gonna mukbang again tonight. The other day I mukbang. New Year's Eve I mukbang 2 times.
¿Qué? ¿No quieres? Retén. A ver, espérame.
And then I put it in backwards. What is the stopper for? That stopper, that little. I know there's a reason for it being there.
I guess it won't fall out.
No, because do you guys know? If you guys know, let me know down below. These cuppies that come with the straw, they have a little ring around the rosy right here. And I'm always like, what is that ring for?
You have it upside down.
I know. Pero yo es que batallé para abrirlo. Shout out also to my Julia. She bought me this cup yesterday at 5 and below.
You bought it from her?
Oh yeah, I bought it. she got it with my money. That's right. I forgot. I had $20 left, and I remember I told you guys I had like $27 left, and I wanted another little bit for the baby, because I'd be getting this one and taking it to my room and bringing it back. I take it, and that way he already has the new one over there. It's gray in my room where he likes to lay down, because I was putting him over here next to me, but it's cold in the night.
You know the puppy ate the cucumber?
Oh, the puppy ate the cucumber, that little puppies. Guys, I apologize for this ugly bra. These are my old bras. And it holds good and stuff, but... Oh, pues es que this was a regular little summer dress.
This one.
But let me let it go up. But I hadn't worn it for years, and since it was there, like the string was already all like, and I said, if I wear it normal, it's gonna be under my boob. So I decided to cut the back straps and just make it like a little halter.
I'm gonna put on the front for me.
The girls are watching. I'm sorry, I always forget the name of the show you're watching.
What?
What's the name of the show?
Chicago Med.
Chicago
Med.
Med? Like
Medical. Yeah, it's like, remember I told you guys it's like Grey's Anatomy. Is it like Grey's Anatomy or a little bit different?
It's like they even copy stories and stuff, so.
Like Grey's Anatomy, she says they even copy some stories.
Where's your donut? Did you finish your donut?
Yeah, I'm gonna mukbang again tonight. And yesterday, Julia had like her last monies that she had saved for the month. I mean, for her 2 weeks. And she, I was asleep, guys. I wasn't feeling too good, you know. Yeah, I found out about 6 deaths already, and I'm like, oh, it just got me a little bit depressed. But I'll tell you something weird, but I'm being honest.
Let me try.
One of the ones that passed away was my aunt. And I didn't go to the
You
funeral.
can have that.
I didn't want to be honest.
Want to try?
As I'm getting older, like, it gets me very sick or sad to go to a funeral. No. I don't know when it's called the first time when you... Is it just called a funeral when they...
Okay.
What is it?
Mipa.
Oh, mipa.
Casi no me.
I guess it's just called a funeral when they have the body there and you can see it.
Oh, the wake?
The wake?
A week or
Yeah, I
something?
think, well,
Actually, I think I changed
I'm not
it
sure if
back
it, I think a wake is when you
to
go after they bury them to their house, no? And eat and stuff. I'm not sure. You guys let me know. Google it.
But we're gonna watch it.
Google it.
Google it, Julia, to see what if it's a wake.
I'll leave it in here. But then later I'll do it. Or later when you're finished eating, tell me so I can come and do your nails. Right now or whenever you want them done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, start breaking this stuff down.
I'll bring it.
I'm gonna
I'll bring
watch
it
a
when I come
movie
back.
with her, and
I'll bring it when I come down.
whenever you get up, you do them, okay? Bring the stuff with you. I was gonna do my nails today, like,
You took the good ones off. You could have left the ones on. And so I could have left make the new ones.
No, porque esta ya estaba luz y todo, y que
Yeah,
la verga.
wake is a ceremony.
Ceremony where they get to go and see.
That's the wake. Yeah.
That's the wake. I'm sorry, guys, then I do
I
apologize.
wasn't.
I wasn't sure. Because in Spanish it's called the Rosario. You know, when in the Catholic religion they do the novenario, novena, I think it's called, where they pray 9 days straight for that soul not to get lost in purgatory or something like. I'm not sure, okay? I'm not sure.
Let me just get a bag.
But each religion is different, and however they want to, you know, say goodbye to their loved ones or whatever is their rollo. But yeah, I do get real sad, real depressed. This man that I follow on his media, he's a man, but he's a transvestite. And at night he gets dressed up and like a woman and goes prostitutes himself. And he's so hilarious. And I've always loved him, but there's a time when I've noticed that with everybody. You get tired of watching people, and also for some reason Facebook like boots you out of there and no longer lets you follow them. And then you don't realize it because you're following so many people. And then after like 6 months or so, they'll jump back in and you'll be like,
You need me to do the phone thing.
Okay.
Let me know and I'll come back.
poor Julia, we're all fucking with her. Lend me money, lend me money, lend me money.
I'm doing the stairs, so.
Oh, good. Thank you, Mama. She's doing the stairs, which means she's cleaning up the doggy poo-poo. It's because Papi Chulo has this little mat, you know, those pamper mats. The stairs go up and then zoom, zoom, right? They're carpeted.
Oh.
So what happened?
Volume's not good.
The volume went up.
The volume's not good, yeah.
Loud. It sounds like
Now I went all the way down.
voodoo dancers or ¿cómo se llaman esos?
Rich,
Actually, they're witches, right?
rituals. Well, looks like,
You guys know when some people are, I don't know for real, but trying to say the satanic cults when they do their dances and rituals and stuff. Was that what it was?
what are you doing, handsome baby?
Okay.
Handsome. Papa. Bubs. Want some?
Ay, la Julia ya le dice bueno, al otro, a Papi Chulo le dice Bubs. Yo tenía rato diciéndole Bubs. And this one we started watching Roseanne, and he always, once in a while, will say, "Hey, Bub." And I showed her, I was like, look, I told you. That was a word that was used before. I don't know if you guys noticed my ladies that comment. Somebody came in, I know it was a vato, and he said that, I don't know word per word, but he said, this is not a mukbang show. You're talking, and you eat with your mouth, you talk with your mouth full. Así no unas cosas. Me vale verga. But I don't want him there, you know, talking shit every video that I make. You know what I mean? I've only had one person talk shit, and I blocked her. In fact, my daughter did. And then like another two that said something that I didn't quite like, so I got them out of there too. But once I start going live, I'm not gonna block anybody. If they wanna tell me off, ni modo. I need to go live because I need to see if people are gonna be mean to me and tell me stuff. And I'm very sensitive and I have depression, so imagine. And I don't wanna go to bed thinking about all those people that say you're fat, old lady, whatever, you're ugly, whatever. I already know what I am. I never said I was beautiful. I never said I was beautiful. I know I'm not. Pues cómo voy a hacer mis Américas si ya tengo 54, ya estoy bien rookies. Ya estoy muy rookies, dudes. Let me tell you something. I think maybe even at 50, I'm 54, and I had money, I would have done a Brazilian butt lift. But I'm 54. I've told you guys, sometimes I'm in a wheelchair. In fact, I needed my wheelchair today. But we didn't have it in the car. Because when I go to Walmart, I use the electric wheelchairs. Okay. But if you go after about 11:30 in the afternoon, they're all out of juice. They won't have carga no more. No more charge. Or they always say 100 and you're barely riding it, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of your shopping, it goes down to 16 and starts going slow, and then boom, it turns off. And those are the new ones that Walmart just ordered. People done fucked them up already. Sometimes they get fucked up because you're a little bit too overweight. Or let me tell you what I did once. There's this other grocery store that I go to. I'm not gonna say the name. And they only have 2 electric cars. And again, you gotta go early because if you go by the afternoon, if people been using them already, they're not gonna have that much juice. One time, guys, I went to that store to buy some groceries. When you get out of the store, it's road, you know, and you park or whatever. The parking lots. But they have, speed bumps, right? And I can't see that well. And I had my glasses on. And they tint, they tint in the day when you're out in the sun, right? But when I went outside with them, when the bright sun hit me, it gets you, I don't know what it's called in English, pero encandilada. Like, for a second, you can't see very well. It's like, too much light. Like the gremlins. So,
3:55.
no, I meant to say cuánto tiempo llevo. 20 minutos casi. Entonces, Ya se me fue el puto avión.
Candilas.
Oh, encandilada, encandilada. Thank you very much for remembering. I forgot where I was at. I really don't want to do a break, but I could hear. So I think it was. I was trying to drive to where her voice was. I knew that there was no cars, and I didn't know. I thought she was there, and I knew that at the end there's no more speed bump. But apparently I caught the end of it, so my car went. I'm like a stupid because I couldn't see very well. I was like going forward faster, but it got kind of stuck in there, and so I said, "Oh fuck!" So I reversed it, and it was hard to get off it. And then yeah, when I went around, I could hear. I felt bad, dudes. But I wasn't gonna go in there and tell me, hey, I done fucked it up, because I'd probably have to pay for it. ¿Con qué pinches ojos? No. I'm not making money here. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah because I want to and I plan to. What chips did you get?
Lemon hot Doritos. Yes.
The hot ones? I have a couple. Okay. These Subway? Look at what you get.
Maxi.
Just a little bit.
Maxi. Don't bite it.
I love Doritos, but with bean dip.
Mira, the prawn.
Ay, mi bebé. She bought ice cream, so she's giving him like the little stick, and the baby's like taking it. Ice cream, baby. He has a sweet tooth, just like Papi Chulo. And my Alec didn't.
She likes good.
And Papi Chulo, all the time, if you give him a little piece of ice, he goes crazy. He loves ice. So yeah, I felt bad, but you know what? I go there once in a while because the meat is cheaper there. And so, what else was I gonna tell you? And every time I go in there, I feel embarrassed. I feel like, what if they looked at the cameras and know that I fucked it up? And I was like going, because when you have depression and anxiety, you have something called a what if. That shit, what if, gets in your fucking head like a motherfucker. And that's what doesn't let you get forward in your life or try to be normal. You try to be normal. But when you have a mental problem, which is like depression and anxiety, falls under mental problems, to be honest. Mine all started with my post-traumatic stress disorder when I had my Julia. So I've had all this craziness 21, almost 22 years. Yeah. They had like a hard piece of chicken, not bone. ¿Cómo se dice, mija?
Cartilage?
Cartilage, yeah. That's edible. A lot of people like to eat cartilage. I used to. And I would shred my chicken. I would eat a little bit of the cartilage, but I don't anymore. And I think it's good for you, actually. Okay, I can tell that I'm not gonna be able to finish this one, but I'll eat some of it. 25 minutes. Guys, you know how I told you that we're watching the Roseanne on Hulu? We're already in the episode where I don't know if you guys liked it or if you didn't even know what I'm talking about. Where the daughter Darlene was pregnant, she's gonna have her baby, and she was way too underweight and stuff, and she was gonna die. And they have her, all the family, they're all getting there and they'll cry. It's so fucking sad. That one is the one that made me cry the most of all their episodes. And what else? And in the end, I don't remember. It's been many years since I watched Roseanne, but in the end, I think they decide. I think that they have to. I think she was living off with the machine, and then they decided to unplug it. I think. Okay, don't mark my words. And they get her off it, and when they thought that maybe 10, 15 minutes she'd pass away, she didn't pass away. And the show is already finished. And then the letters are going, and it says, oh my God, we're witnessing what seems to be a miracle. Que no sé qué. Right? That little girl, baby, so many prayers and feeling all that love around her. No se murió la mocosa. No se murió. And that was one of the most dramatic ones that I've seen of Roseanne. Which is where? Episode 11?
Season 10 or something.
Season 10, I think. If you all want to see it, or if you like Roseanne, and on Hulu. Wait, Hulu's not free, huh?
No.
But a lot of people nowadays have all the channels, you know.
It's on Peacock.
Oh, it's on Peacock. Peacock, sorry guys.
Papas.
Wait, Peacock is free, right?
Remember you did it was a Black Friday thing? $20 for the whole year.
Oh, I didn't remember that. Just as that we registered for $20 the whole year.
Oy.
You mean every month, right? 20?
No, 20 for the whole year.
20 for the whole year for Peacock on Black Friday. Wow. Ni me acuerdo, güey.
Mm-hmm.
Those of you that are wondering, I'm talking to my Julia. She's my daughter. She's 21 and she's my provider because I need a health provider because, you know, she's kind of crazy. No. She's not my provider because I'm crazy. She's my provider because I have a very serious back injury. Girl, I never offered you a bite. Get a bite?
No.
It's fucking bomb, dude. I could just taste all these. The most thing that I can taste with is the black olives. I can't finish it. See, what I'll do is I'll leave it here on the table. We still have 2 tacos from yesterday from Taco Bell. I think it's a taco and a chalupa, I'm not sure. And I'm tripping because nobody wanted them. Also, like the day before when I bought pizza, you bought pizza. We had 2 boxes of pizza and there was 3 slices left and nobody ate them later. And that's not like us, you know. Somebody will go in there and eat the rest of the stuff. The time before that we got pizza the week before, I was mad at Jesse because he went and there was 3 pieces left and for the morning, for the next day. And he came and sat down and he heated them up in the microwave and he chowed them down without asking anybody. And I said, dude, a lot of times I leave something yummy for my babies so they can enjoy it, you know. Bien conchudo, Serino se tragó los 3 pizzas. And says we're trying to eat healthier. And this is a Subway sandwich, so. And I'm eating a little bit of chips, not a lot. I'm not gonna say I'm on a diet. I'm just trying to eat better. And I'm trying to eat less than what I used to. Oh. And guess what? I told you before, it is true. The camera looks, it always says, the camera puts on 10 pounds. Y chale, conmigo me puso como 30. No, I'm just kidding. But when I look at my video, I see myself really like big face, big cheeks and shit. And I'm like, and when I go like this or something in the videos, I see my arms real skinny. But my face looks like, Ya estuvo, Mary. Ya estuvo, Mary. We're at 32 minutes. I'm gonna let you guys go. You found a movie? Oh, she hasn't found one yet. Or we'll both go through them and she'll be telling them because I can't see the words. I have a 50. What is it? 52 inch? When they first started, I got one right away. The 52s. Right now, I think they're up to 90 inches big. Tall, I think. Okay, I'm not sure. And I'm probably need one of those because my vision is not that good. Like when we go somewhere, anywhere. Last bite. Last call for alcohol. I'll have mine too. Julia too, she said half of it. Or Sam or Julia will say, Mama, can I eat your leftover this or leftover? And I'll be like, yeah. Because I'll think that I'm going to eat it later, but sometimes I only have this big meal. And it's way too much. Now, we usually watch one movie. And then I start nodding off and so I have to go lay down. And I have to because, you know, my back problems, like I say. With this back pain, you only get a little bit of relief when you lay down. When they're doing therapy on you, like massage. Ooh, I love massage. And swimming pool. Swimming pool is very good for me because in the water you feel light as a feather. And so you don't feel heavy at all and you don't feel a pain when you're swimming. You could just walk like from end to end or whatever. Where I used to go to Palma Wellness, they would take us to the pool, but no, teníamos que ir solos, ¿verdad? Cada quien. Ya me acordé. Teníamos que ir solos. We have to go by ourselves in our own vehicle. And like 3 or 4 therapists would already be there. And it's like one person for one therapist. But since my injury, yes, it was really bad, probably worse than theirs, but some of them were in wheelchairs. I've been in a wheelchair on and off. But because of my, right now the reason that I'm using it is because when you have a back problem, herniated discs, you start getting a pain on your ass cheeks called sciatica. And that's a pain that you're walking, y te da in between your buttocks, like on one butt cheek, like right around here. And it's a stinging motherfucking fucked up pain. And you get it and it shoots down all the way to your ankle and you're like, you try walking, you start walking funny, or your knee starts to buckle like you're gonna fall. I always fall my happy ass in here. I'm always falling. But it's real funny because when I do fall, it's too late to catch my fall, make myself get up. I can't do that. But when I'm falling, I fall like this real slow, like slow motion. So I just let my body go and relax, and then I just fall. And somebody will always yell or run over here and say, "Mom, you're right." And then it's hard to get back up because your knee's buckled. You know what I mean? People think you can get up and sit down or keep on walking. Also because I get something called vertigo, which is a baby dizzy spell. Just a quick one like this. And I'm walking, and you know how I tell you I can't see very well. So when I get the dizzy spell, I'll either get the dizzy spell or the sciatica or both of them at the same time, and that could make me fall. So instead of me falling and breaking a hip like older people do, I'd rather just be in the wheelchair. We're waiting for approval on my other therapist, Angelica. I hope she comes back so she can help me with walking. And then I have to just get some advice on the vertigo or another stronger pill that'll help me with the vertigo. Then I'll be able to walk better and normal. So that's my goal for this year. A huevo. It has to be. I can't, look at my legs don't have no damn, there's my knee. They don't have no strength. I don't have, and neither I don't have upper body strength. Like if you make me get up, like you know how a lot of people get on their truck and they have to pull themselves up. I don't have that strength to pull my body up. I can't. Well, sometimes I'll be like, when I get in my van, I'll tell Julia, pushame away, because when I had chicas off the little chair, yeah, me push up adentro. Okay, guys. I know what I'm. Guys, watch a movie. All right, babies. I love you guys. Bye.